Our team coverage continues with Fox 23 weekend anchor Morgan Martin. Morgan, you learned more about the new task force and details from police about their ongoing investigations.
Shay, I did. City leaders announced that new task force aimed at curbing violence while working to predict where that violence could occur. TPD also noted that they will be increasing their presence at large gatherings.
We are not going to wait for an event for those people to show up. We're gonna go find them before they show up to those events now. I think that's the big difference in the strategy of what we're going for right now to get more guns off the streets.
Tulsa Mayor Monroe Nichols says the recent violent behavior has been brazen, and this task force is aimed at mitigating the violence. Tulsa Police Chief Dennis Larson says the task force will be made up of 30 to 40 reassigned officers on any given night they're out on patrol for an indefinite period of time.
They'll brief each day on what we're looking at, where we believe there's a chance for violence, where we believe those people who would bring that violence in our community will be.
Chief Larson says the recent spree of shootings are still being investigated, likely gang-related and connected by several groups at odds with one another.
The events, we were investigating Crybaby Hill. We had identified the number of firearms used. We had started identifying the suspects. We were executing search warrants by the middle of the weekend when the second and then the third and fourth event occurred. People were celebrating Juneteenth, a federal, a state, a local holiday. The crowd, 99% was joyous and celebrating. And you had certain actors and individuals that chose that setting with deputies standing nearby.
When I talked to Tulsa County Sheriff Vic Regalado over the phone after the news conference, he clarified TCSO did not provide security at Juneteenth, but off-duty deputies were hired by a private team.
I want to make it abundantly clear. My office was never a part of, contacted, or otherwise in regards to security at Juneteenth. The two deputies that we had there were working off-duty jobs with a security company, and so that was their involvement. And so, again, we weren't a part of any planning or Juneteenth planning security.
Sheriff Regalado told me the office did respond to the aftermath of the shooting, as did many agencies Saturday night.
We will find everybody who fired a pistol or fired a rifle this weekend, and we will bring them to justice.
Now, we're still working to find out who that private security team was that we just mentioned and how many people were employed to work the Juneteenth event on Saturday. We'll let you know what we find out and if any arrests are made. Live in the newsroom, covering news that matters, Morgan Martin, Fox 23 News.